Hello, how are we doing today? My name is Spectrum Dominus, and today we are sorting cards for grading purposes. We're going to continue the 1992 Upper Deck baseball set. We started sorting this about 3 to 4 sorting videos ago, and we pulled out a stack of approximately, the set is like 800 cards, so we pulled out about a fourth. It was a little heavy, so it was over 200 cards. And it turned out to be the end part, the traded part plus the end of the set. Now we're just going to pick a random grouping. We have them split into 3 here. I don't know if I'm getting the first part, the middle, or one of the 2 middle parts, but I will say that the first part is where the star rookies are. And so if we get that, it'll be a good video. And if not, it could be a lot of just send it to be sorted cards. So we'll see how that plays out. So we're going to go to this scene here, and we're going to grab a stack. We have the stack here. This is the stack of cards. Oh, I just saw something good, but this is the stack of cards, and we're going to see how it plays out right now. All right, starting with. All right, checklist. Joel Skinner, Ron Robinson, Alex Cole, Jeff Hudson, Juan Samuel, Willie McGee, Mike Gallego, Terry Kennedy, Lenny Harris, Melindo Perez, Greg Olson, Lance Johnson, Gene Larkin, Scott Fletcher, Brady Anderson, Tony Phillips, Chris Hoyles, Dave Valley, Randy Milligan, Kirk Gibson, Gary Pettis, Charles Nagy, Ozzie Smith. All right, there's the first one. Ruben Sierra. Ruben Sierra's in the, I guess I'm going to call him the I keep saying first group out, but that's a rather large group. If I'm collecting 30 people, which I'm collecting a little over that of retired players, and then a little over that of active players. But if I'm collecting 30, then he's part of the first 30 out, the second group, second team. But that doesn't sound right either, because I have a actual first team, second team. So Will Clark is also in that group. Darryl Strawberry is also in that group. Steve Decker, Dave Henderson, Dave Righetti, Charlie Liebrand. All that means is once I get all of my players, and it's like I'm not pulling anything new for these guys, then I'll get another box and I'll do another 30, and I'll go back to buying these same things again just to pull the Will Clark and the Barry Larkin and et cetera, et cetera. That's what's going to happen. Charlie Liebrand, Ron Karkovice, Greg Gagne. We're going to give that to Shane. Delano DeShields, Frank Thomas. We definitely collect Frank Thomas. And we collect Cal Ripken right after him. What I didn't do was look up. There are a couple of rookies that are not. Then we got Randy Johnson. We collect Randy Johnson. That are not like marked rookies. And I meant to look that up again. I looked it up before we did the first time. But Ben McDonald and Craig Biggio. We collect Craig Biggio too. So let me pull that up real quick. See. 1992 Upper Deck Baseball Checklist. There it is. There it is. All right, so these numbers are 162. So let's go in this range. See if we can tell. 162, 163 is Ben McDonald's. So we're actually working our way backwards from here. All right, so there's nothing coming that matters depending on how far we go. I suspect we may be going all the way back to 1. So once the team checklists and stuff like that hit, then it's becomes a lot of fun. All right, so this might be the best of the four. Leo Gomez, Felix Furman, Kevin Apier, Harold Baines, Brian McRae, Sandy Alomar Jr., Ricky Henderson, Matt Williams, Mark McGuire. Now, I sent in the 89 Mark McGuire. That's currently 89 Upper Deck Mark McGuire is currently in there to be graded. That would not be a bad one either. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna top load that because if I can get that one graded. Now, it's hard to tell. I think it might be a little left heavy, but I'm not sure. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna say that's gradable for me. Mike Scioscia, Walt Weiss. If it was just a regular card, if it was just this, well, even that I probably would have got Mark McGuire. If it was that and it was Mark McGuire, I probably wouldn't get it. But that swing, it looks cool. The pose that he has in the 89 one looks cool. It's just a cool card to get graded. John Burkett, Luis Polonia, Scott Erickson, Ryan Sandberg, that's someone we collect. Barry Larkin, he's in the next 30. Mark Grace. Mark Grace might be the first man out, one of the first men out of the next 30. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Rob Dibble, Bip Roberts. Now I'm really trying to make it complex and trying to figure it out. But Jesse Barfield, Teddy Higuera, Albert Bell, Albert Joey Bell, or Joey Albert Bell. Dave Steeb, Dwight Gooden, he's in there. Barry Bonds. That's a cool looking Barry Bonds. I like that. In fact, yeah, I think I'll grade that one too. We have the, we have the 5 that we say we pretty much grade any of them. But when I was talking about that, I was talking about more like late 80s, 1990. Now that we're up to 92, I really thought that those would be dropping out of my we grade them mindset. But no, they still cool looking cards, and I think that if they came back at 10, that someone would have some thought processes of it. But Greg Jeffries, Andy Van Slyke, Vince Coleman, Rick Aguilera, Terry Mulholland, Kirk McCaskill, Dale Murphy, Chili Davis, and Eric Davis. So Dale Murphy and Eric Davis also on that list. Okay, yep, I hit the rookies. Here we go. Not yet. This is what that stack is small because that's where the rookies start after this. So we've got Andre Dawson, the Hawk. He is on my list. Chris Sabo, Shawan Nunston, Hal Morris, BJ Surhoff, Alvaro Espinoza, Manuel Lee, Jim Lieritz, Dave Wells, Jay Bell, Hubie Brooks, Mike Lavari, Dave Magadan, Jeff King, Tom Bolton, Junior Ortiz, Darren Fletcher, Kevin Bass, Ricky Jordan, Chris Hammond, Danny Jackson, Ed Winston, Hector Villanueva, and Joe Oliver. All right, guys. Now for the fun stuff. Now, luckily, because it's 1992, there won't be any rookies we need to hold on to wait and see if they turn out. But there will be real rookies and then Anthony rookies, Spectrum rookies. That it's like, oh, this is a guy that I used to chase, so I like him for that reason, etc., etc. All right, here's the checklist. Oh, these are, you know what? These are upside down. Let's turn them over and go the other way. We're not actually going to do the rookies first. What we're going to do is we're going to turn them over, and that's where all the checklists are. So let's do it. I mean, that checklist. The team checklists. So checklist 1 through 50. But then we have this guy, who is Dave Steeb, Kevin Moss, Greg Vaughn, Cecil Fielder, Greg Swindell, Ellis Burks, Ben McDonald, nice, Nolan Ryan with his son. It's too bad his son never made it. I mean, obviously he wasn't going to be Nolan Ryan, but some of these cards with him and his son, if his son ended up being a pretty good player, could have been some big deal cards. All right, then. Edgar Martinez. Ricky Henderson. Scott Erickson. We're going to put that, even though I don't keep Erickson for him, I'm going to put that over on the Twins just because. Danny Tartabull, not Bo Jackson. Oh, that's why, because Bo Jackson is now a White Sox. Okay. Well, that's understandable then. Bo Jackson. Get that one graded 2. Then we have we have Jim Abbott, Ken Griffey Sr., Craig Griffey, and Ken Griffey Jr. Bloodlines. We're going to stick that in to get graded as well. I have a couple of Ken Griffey Jr. and Sr. on the same cards to get graded. I have not sent any yet. I feel like that'll be a case where it's like, okay, let's send them all at the same time. Let's pull all 3 or 4 of them, whatever I have, and send them on the same trip and see what they come back. But Gary and Dwight Sheffield, Chris and Tony Gwynn. I keep Tony Gwynn. I could care less about Chris, but Tony Gwynn's one of my guys. I almost put that down because I wasn't thinking about it. And Cal and Billy Ripken. I wonder if I mean, I'm sure there's some, but I wonder if there's this many currently going on. Roberto and Sandy Alomar Jr., Keith and Kevin Mitchell, Pedro and Ramon Martinez. Wow, that's a baby Ramon Martinez. I mean, Pedro Martinez. All right, so this is going in the look into it. If that is a Pedro Martinez like rookie, I don't know if his. Pedro's first season with baseball was also in 1998, and he finished the season with an 8-3 record. So this is probably not his rookie, because he probably played 1 year earlier. We'll just we'll leave it sleeved, but put it in to be put over there. I don't think so. So Jim Abbott, if you can understand this. Then here's our prospects: Carlos Rodriguez, no, thank you. Bob Wickman, no. David McCarty, no H. Twins, nope. Rico Brogna, that's the guy I chased, one of the guys I chased big. Joe Vitiello, Dan Wilson, Jeff Plimpton. We got Kurt Miller, John Farrell, Tyler Green, Joey Hamilton, Mark Smith, Jeremy Burnitz, Mark Newfield, Manny Ramirez. All right, there's one. And we're probably going to say that one to get graded. It's a Manny. I have a Manny minor league card that I was going to send to get graded too, but that's a much better card, and that's pretty good condition, I think. So Steve Hosey, Rondell White, that one probably should be kept for the notable rookies, not gradable, but notable rookies. Same with this, Raul Mondesi, notable rookie. They didn't quite make it, but they were successful somewhat. Ryan Hallblitzel, I believe that he never came, not that he never came up, but he got this prospect card but didn't make it up with the Cubs, and then he was like the first pick for the Rockies in the expansion draft a year or two later. Dimitri Young, that was someone we chased. Dave Nielsen, Mark Wohlers, we're going to put that as a notable rookie as well. I wish I had two of these. I'd give one to Sugar. Sean Green, David Zancanaro. All right, guys, we got one little stack, probably of mostly rookies again, still. So let's see what else we got. How about Tom Nevers? Never. Eduardo Perez. Okay, so that's probably the end of the rookies. That's probably the rookie checklist. Yep, prospects checklist with Newfield and Rondell White on it. Not worth keeping. So now we just got some base, mostly nobodies to go through, and then we'll be done. Here we go. I've got some stuff coming. Ced Landrum, Francisco Olivares, Steve Farr, Mark Lemke, Scott Kamenicki, Mo Sanford, Chris Donalds, Doug Henry, Jeremy Hernandez. All right, and then we got the National League, maybe. We got some more team cards. I thought we were done. We apparently are not, and this is a National League team, and now that I'm thinking about it, I think everything I saw was an American League team. So that would make sense. So let's see. We got... Is that Glavin? Player Perfection. Steve Avery. Okay, that's Avery. Todd Zeal. Doug Drabeck. John Kruk. Yep. Howard Johnson. Delando DeShields. Andre Dawson. Nope. Shawan Dunston. Willie McGee. Fred McGriff. Eddie Murray. There we go. There's one. Craig Biggio. There's another one. Astros were National League back then. I believe that's Rob Dibble. There's Dave Justice. That's kind of a cool card. Dave Justice is in the next 30, but he doesn't quite make it. If Sugar wanted that card, he could have that card. I don't know that he wants just base cards like that, but I know he wants rookies and he wants inserts, but I don't know if he'd consider that an insert. 400 home runs for Dave Winfield. That's my guy. Got a lot of guys. That's one of them. All right, then more rookies. These are star rookies, where the others were prospects. They were top prospects. So Reggie Sanders, Derek Bell. Derek Bell is probably a notable rookie. Kenny Lofton. Holy crap, that's a good one. Kenny Lofton is the center fielder on my second. Well, he's not anymore. Well, he is, but that's only because Mike Trout's still playing. So that is a big. Otherwise, I would have sent this to get graded. I was just in here going, I want a Kenny Lofton rookie. For now, I'm going to stick this in the notable rookies. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in upside down, which is what I do. That means it's not worth it, but then I'm still going to stick it in the gradable, and that tells me if I pick up a 92, I need to replace this card, because I would like a Kenny Lofton Upper Deck rookie, star rookie like that. That's one of the cards I want, and I don't have it. There's a Ryan Klesko. We're going to stick that as a notable rookie. A lot of notable rookies in the 92 because they're all just average. No spectacular players in this. No Ken Griffey Jr.'s. No, Brian Williams, Todd Van Poppel. That was supposed to be the guy and just never panned out. Braulio Castillo, Tom Goodwin, Andy Ashby. I mean, that's kind of a notable rookie, Andy Ashby. Pedro Martinez. Okay, so that Pedro is a rookie. Look at that. I'm going to stick that to get graded. I mean, Pedro's a Hall of Famer, and he has a following. Someone may want a Pedro Martinez Upper Deck rookie, star rookie, if it comes out graded high enough. Arthur Rhodes, Wilfred Cordero, Roger Staubach, Willie Banks, Patrick Lennon, Ted Wood, Donald Harris, Rob Maurer, Chris George, Kyle Abbott, Roberto Hernandez, Jeff Judon, Jim Thome. Holy cow, I forgot about that. There's your big rookie. Pedro Martinez and Jim Thome. Get those graded. And that was my last top loader. So we'll see if any of these 3 or 4 cards that we have left should have been top loaded. But we got Dave Fleming. That's another guy we chased. Brian Jordan. That was another guy we chased. Royce Clayton. And then we got Klesko and who is that? Oh, Thome. Oh, nice. So Jim Thome. We'll keep it as a notable rookie. Both of those were in the notable rookie state. All right, guys, that went really well. I mean, granted, that was the best part. That was all the rookies. But we got notable rookies. Let's, thumb through them around Klesko, Derek Bell, Mark Wohlers, Earl Mondesi, Rondell White. So there's that. We got, for my PC, we got Biggio, Murray. We got Tony Gwynn with his brother, Cal Ripken with his brother. Team card for Ricky Henderson, Andre Dawson, Ryan Sandberg, Ricky Henderson, Craig Biggio, Randy Johnson, Cal Ripken, Frank Thomas, Ozzie Smith, and then 400 home runs for Dave Winfield. So that's cool for my PC. We got 3 cards for Shane for the Twins. We have the one Dave Justice, if put to the side just in case Sugar wants it, he can have it. And then we have a large stack, much smaller than it was though, of cards going to be sorted into team sets. So if you were to buy the Giants, then you may pull a Royce Clayton star rookie because not notable enough for me. All right, guys, thank you so much. We're going to I'm going to try to get some more posted before Wednesday, some more sorting posted. I'd like to get the cleaning of the PSA posted, but I got to figure out the last few cards and get them. I got to put them in the system first to see exactly what the number we're doing is, because it's all based on money. So we'll do that. I'll try to do that between now and Wednesday and do a cleaning and some more of these sortings before next Wednesday. When we do sorting, what we're going to do is, this is a blaster. The next thing we'll do is, this is a blaster of 25 tops that Shane bought me. I showed up at the bar one day and he said, hey, look, I got you a blaster. And we sat there. A lot of times when it's slow, we'll sit there and I'll go buy 2 blasters, or he'll buy 2 blasters. Actually, this one, Yeah, that one he bought me. No, that one I bought him. You will take the Justice. Sounds good. It's there. It's sleeved and it's in your stuff. But so we'll be sorting through this. It's been opened already, so it's just a matter of the next time we sort. I have all the cards that I received from opening this blaster in there already. I just got to sort them into the different groupings, and it'll be a short video because it's one blaster's worth. You take care, guys. I'll see you later.